Hello, Mr. Horse here. I would like to show you how to play 2.8 in this video. And as I mentioned in the last video, this is the last of the guitar exercise based on the first module. Okay, so anyway, this is 2.8. And starting from 2.9, we are going to explore thirds in C major and A minor on the second and third strings. Okay, so this is really basically 2.8 is an extension of 2.7, right? Now 2.7. Now in 2.7 we learned a new third, okay, which is on the two notes. One is the F, that's the 13th fret, okay, of the first string, and then you also have the D, 15th fret of the second string. So that is that's going to be the starting point also for 2.8. So we did last time, we did 1 2 3, right, and then we played backwards. 1 2 3 3 2 1, and then okay. So now, so 2.8, 1 2 3, but instead of playing backwards 3 2 1, we are going to just going to go back to 2. So it's really 1 2 3 2. Okay, 1 2 3 2 2 3 4 3, right? So we always go back to the third. We go back to just happen to be the beginning of the next cycle, right? Now that's the lowest we can go, right? And then we can come back again to do the repeat. Okay, so that's the descending or the forward progression, right? And so once we reach the lowest point, we are going to play backwards, and which means we are going to ascend, right, from the low notes to the high notes. So we start from, it's still at 1 2 3 2, 1 2 3 2, right? Okay, so that is the peak. So once we get here, we are going to go back to do the repeat. Okay, that is the backward coming back up, right? And at this time we can play form A one more time, right? So that is 2.8. Okay, so it's, we're doing 4/3, 4 beat, and involve 3 different thirds. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, in a cycle. So it's a longer cycle, even though we did in 2.7, we did 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Even though there are 6 beats, but really, it's a 3/3, 3 beat cycle, right? So 2.8 longer, so that means a little harder. Okay, so again, the most difficult passages is going to be right here. Okay, so from this highest third, okay, so that's coming down. So that needs a lot of practice right there. Okay, and also, when you return, when you're coming back up, right? Okay, going up, which is, your last cycle, right? So the first, in terms of, descending, and the last, in terms of ascending. Now that's gonna be the most challenging cycle. Okay. So that's going to require a lot of practice. Okay. Okay. So anyway, so that is 2.8. All right. I think that is sufficient, information for you to, to try it. And then I will see you next time. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.